Hello, everyone. Reverend Sarah Grady from St. Paul's United Church in Paris. Happy Advent. We are already here. We celebrated this past Sunday, the first Sunday of Advent, with the Advent of Hope. And we were introduced to a resource that we're going to be using throughout the month of December and in our Advent and Christmas seasons called Close to Home. It's by a group called Sanctified Art, who have really focused this resource around the time we find ourselves in, which is still in a pandemic. We're still navigating changes. We're still navigating what the world looks like, masking, unmasking, variants, vaccines. We're still navigating all of that. And so this resource really speaks to that. And the idea of home was sort of born out of an image that was coming to one of the creators around making our home perfect, but we know that home isn't always perfect. So how do we make our home something that feels at least safe and comfortable and welcoming? And I think it's a pretty great theme for us to work with. I shared an image at the beginning of the video with a quick little bit of information attached to it at the beginning. So I want to read you more fully around that image and what they say about that image. So they say, I think we all share a collective homesickness, a longing, and it feels like nostalgia. It looks like the trauma hiding in our past. It can turn into foreboding fear that robs us of real joy. But in this image, and in Jesus's words, I see a call to resilience despite the difficult realities that confront us. I see a longing so deep that it keeps us reaching for a home restored, for comfort renewed, for the fruit that is sure to come. I think we are all longing for something in this season, whether it's more time with family, whether it's to have a mask burning party and get rid of those things altogether, whether it's to be left alone. Perhaps that's the longing for some people. So I wonder what the hope is for you in this season as we move into this journey to Bethlehem, as we continue navigating the world that we're living in right now, as we're hearing news stories that can disturb us. Where is the hope? Where are you finding that? What is the thing that you're longing for and that you need in this season? I'd love to hear from you about that. I also just want to remind you about a few things that are happening on Sunday with the e-blast that went out with the worship link. There was a couple of things attached to it. There is an Advent devotional that is in download form and can be printed off if you need to, but it is meant to be used on a screen, the version that I sent out. There's also an Advent calendar. Place that on your fridge. That's for all ages. Have a little bit of fun with that. And also this week, we're going to be taking part in the drive-through Christmas display at the Paris Fairgrounds. That's happening this coming Saturday, 4 to 9 p.m. But we are setting up our display before that. So if you want to come and help out, we are doing just a bit around 5 o'clock on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at the church. So after school, just a quick half hour, come and see what you want to help out with and help make that into a display for Saturday for the Paris drive-through Christmas parade. And we'd love to see you out for that. And then, of course, this coming Sunday, we have Advent 2. We're going to be celebrating the Advent of Peace. So I think that's everything. There's so many things going on now that we've opened up again. We've kind of really opened up again, and feels like there is a lot going on. But I hope amidst the busyness that there is time for you to slow down, to pause, to take the breath that you need, and to feel some of that hope that I am praying out into the world for all this week. Wherever you are, let me know if you want to chat this week. I hope that you're safe. I hope that you're well, and that I get to see you very soon. We'll talk to you later, friends.